Good morning. What's the deal? What's good? What's popping? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's your girl Rob, back at it, like DJ Kelly said, with another one, another one, another one. Yes, y'all. I always clean my phone. I don't know. I got a touch screen computer, and sometimes I get a little happy in my fingers. Sometimes they get a little greasy. But anyway, good morning. Y'all see the title below. The title says boundaries. That's it. Boundaries. Boundaries. Let's keep that word. Keep that word in your system. Keep it. Let's have healthy boundaries. We always talking about boundaries and how we need to set boundaries, but people don't often talk about how uncomfortable setting boundaries with certain people can be and how hard it can actually be when it comes to certain individuals. It don't necessarily always have to be somebody that you like. It could be a family member, you know what I'm saying? It could be your child, you know what I'm saying? So just place it where the shoe fits. I recently had to set a few boundaries and it didn't feel good. Like I'm like, dang, like, because what I hope, I'm not going to put nothing on anybody else, but what I hope is hopefully the way I'm carrying myself shows that where I stand when it comes to me and the way I do things, the way I operate. This is how I expect people to identify those things, take notes, and then hopefully respect that. But that's not the case. Some people like to test their boundaries. Some people like to see how far they can go. Some people like to play roles and, you know, see how long they got to play this role to get what they want. So they'll put on a mask and wear it until they get what they're looking for. And then as soon as they get whatever it is that they're looking for, the mask comes off. Then you have the people that have been with you over time and they watched you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. You understand? And sometimes you may have stayed. Sometimes in life, you may have stayed in the bad a little longer than normal, or just longer. You just in that little rut for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And your boundaries were nowhere to be found at this time frame in your life. So the people that were attached or accumulated themselves around you, they're used to that person. They notice the growth, they notice the change, they notice, but they figure it's me. They're not going to tell me no. They're not gonna do that to me. It's me. It's me. They love me. They care. They know. So some people will pull people. Some people like to pull on your heartstrings. So say you are carrying yourself as a well-respected person, but if someone notices that you have a good heart, they will try to pull on those. So you have to use your discernment as well when you're setting your boundaries as well. I say set healthy boundaries. Some people may want to like, hey, can I for example, we're gonna get a little personal. I have someone in my life. I'm not gonna disclose the relationship, but I have someone in my life that had been falling on hard times, and they asked. Not no, the first time I offered my home to them, and I was like, "Listen, I understand what you're going through. You can come stay with me. X, Y, Z. I help you." Boom. They decided to go back to where they were. Fast forward, I got a call. I got a call, another call, but this time they asked, "Hey, yeah, um, can is that if that is that offer still open?" Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It's still open. The offer is still open. You can come, whatever, whatever, whatever. Fast forward a few weeks later, maybe a month or so, some time went by. I got another phone call. Excuse me. Oh no. Excuse me. Oh no. It's okay. I don't need I decided I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm not gonna need your place anymore. I don't wanna XYZ, XYZ. They had their reasons. Okay, cool. So at this point I figured they don't need me. They don't need me. So I said, okay. So they don't need my help. They got it. They figuring it out. Good job. You know what I'm saying? I commend people that actually try to make something of themselves on their own. You know, it is good to have help. It is. It is. I had to learn that. But it is rewarding when you can see yourself when you can pull yourself out of certain situations. Um, it's self rewarding, and then when you believe in God, you know who that power and all that love goes to. But that's that. Okay, but fast forward some more to present day. Like now we're in present moment. Now we're present. Now we're in present time. I got received a phone call once again from the same person, um, looking for a place to stay. This time I had no words. I had no words. I didn't even know what to say because I'm like, so I said all that to say, and they hung up on me. Well, they hung up. I had no words because I'm like, oh my God, like, why? Like, my reply was the only thing I was able to say is like, like I was so frustrated. I had no words. Like, when the frustration, have you ever been in a position in your life when you've been so frustrated with someone or a situation that you just don't, like, I'm speechless. I just, what do you want me to say? Because I've been trying to help you this whole time and you kept denying me. So what am I supposed to do now? I'm not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I don't have his power. His power strengthens me. His power helping me maneuver through my life. I can't do what he do. All I can do is what I can, and you denied me of doing that for you. So now that I had to redirect my focus back on me, I don't have room for you anymore. I can't help you because I have redirected my focus. So now I'm not in position to open my door to you. My door has now closed. I left it open for as long as I could, but now I had to close the door. I had to close the door. And sometimes in life we have to close the door on people because people will only do what you allow them to do. I know we hear that forgive and forget. I forgive you, but I'm not gonna forget what you did. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not gonna forget it. Now, if you start changing and growing and I see you elevating and transforming into a better version of yourself, of course, forgive, forget. But if you come over my house and you steal something from me, I'm the fool to let you back in. I can accept your apology. I can accept your apology. I can accept you giving me closure. But me letting you back in my house, especially unattended, I'm the fool. Because if you stole from me before, then you will do it again. So if somebody played in your face before, they will do it again. Set healthy boundaries and use your discernment with those boundaries. Because sometimes your discernment will tell you in advance before hit the fan. So recognize those things. Recognize what people are showing you. Believe them the first time. Don't wait to the second and third time. Because that's when normally you think your feelings was hurt the first time, but you really about to be upset. You really probably gonna be mad, big mad, angry, ready to tear up some stuff. So before we get there, that's what the boundaries are for. So you don't ever have to go that route. Don't have to go down that road. So yes, setting boundaries is easy with people that you don't have a close knit relationship with. But if you are setting boundaries with people like in close family, friends, and close friends, or somebody you were dating that you really liked, that's a little bit, it tends to be a little harder. And sometimes when we are dating somebody, we wait, sometimes some of us wait too long to say, this is enough. Recognize the red flags at the beginning and move accordingly. It ain't always a conversation that needs to be had. Because some people like to talk so they can talk themselves out of a situation. So be careful with that. Set free. Set healthy boundaries. Move accordingly and allow God to direct your path. Your discernment is there to direct you. So trust it. Peace, love, and hair grease. Until we meet again, it's your girl Raw. And good job for those who have been setting healthy boundaries. I know it's been hard, but good job. Love you. Peace.